Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Zigzag coming back with another updated video. And unfortunately, it is not the best video simply because you read the thumbnail and I'm a little disappointed in in Nissan right now. Not Nissan itself, but my particular dealership. I took my truck back for a retorque. First, before we actually get into this video, I want to let you guys know that you can hit that like, subscribe, and comment at the bottom, on whatever you want to see or anything you want me to do or whatever, because this is not just my channel, it's you guys' channel. Hey, let me put myself on the screen. All right, so here's what's going on. So I had my lift kit done, I guess about a month ago now. And after I had it done, you take it back for a retorque and all that stuff like that. I took it back for a retorque at 500 miles last week. I took it there. They kept it for probably about 20 minutes, brought it back to me and said, hey, everything's good. Everything's retorqued down and all that kind of stuff like that. Okay, cool. So a couple of days later, I just kind of, it didn't feel as stiff as it did before, and something just kind of felt kind of off, but I didn't really think about it. So me and my 15-year-old daughter was out yesterday, and I kept hearing like a little clink noise, and the clink noise seemed like it was getting louder and louder, especially when I hit a bump. It was like real bad. So I took it by the Nissan place yesterday and say, hey, I'm hearing a clink noise. So they actually didn't even look at it. They just basically told me, hey, when you get a suspension kit, you get little noises and stuff like that, which didn't really make sense to me. But I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I'm just paranoid or whatever. Well, the rest of the day went on. I kept hearing the clinking. I got home, pulled in my driveway, and I heard like a hard clunk, boom, And I'm like, nah, that's not right. So it was storming real bad, so I couldn't get out there at the time. So once the storm was over, I went out there with my flashlight last night. Now I'm going to show you guys up under here what I discovered. This is why it's very important to get your retorque. Hold on. Okay, that water you see, that's just from the rain. But if you look, let's see if I can get it in view here. Let's see. If you look right here, hold on, let's see if I can get a better angle here. Okay, right there. All right, you see this bushing? There's no bolt. The bolt is a 12 millimeter bolt, 12 millimeter by 65 bolt that is completely gone. So this is just moving, just bumping around, just moving every time I hit a bump. If you look right here, you see your bolt at the bottom, but then your bolt is missing at the top. To get a better look, better view of it, I'll take you on this side, which is the passenger side. How it's supposed to look. Let's see. Okay. See, that bolt right there is missing. So that lets me know they didn't do any retorquing. They just basically looked up under there and say, hey, well, the bolts are still there, so we don't have to retorque anything. So I'm documenting this also as well. So what I did, just to keep myself safe, they told me to bring it back tomorrow, which I am. I'm gonna bring it back. But I went and took it upon myself and bought everything that I need, which here's my bolt right here, my 12 millimeter bolt. That's my nut. This is a 12 millimeter, let's see here. 12 millimeter by 175. And then I got my washer. So I bought extras just in case. And this is my bushing right here that is in there. And I bought some Loctite thread because I don't believe that they actually put in the Loctite in there. And not only that, I had to go and buy extra tools, which pissed me off. This is $300 and something worth of tools that I had to buy to keep the maintenance up on my truck. I had to get the impact wrench, and I had to get an impact driver, which I wanted that anyway, but I had to get an impact wrench, a cobalt. So I got those things over here charging. Everything's getting charged up and ready. And once everything's charged up, I'm gonna actually go ahead and put that bolt in. But I was saying that to say, guys, when you get these lift kits and stuff like that, you have to really make sure you retorque it. And there's also something else that I was gonna show you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Okay, here it is right here. You know, and it actually comes with your kit, you know, your rough country kit, and it distinctly tells you to check and retighten the wheels after 50 miles. All suspension components must be retightened at 500 miles, which is when I took it up there, and then every 3,000 miles. And always periodically check, you know, for tightness, which is why I bought all the tools, because I cannot trust them to actually do it for me, so I have to do it myself. And like I say, that's unacceptable. I'm definitely gonna make a complaint about it and everything. And it's just, I say, it's just not right, especially with it being a brand new truck, because, well, they warranted it anyway, but it's just the fact that I don't want anything to happen where I have to actually take it in. I may not have my truck for a little while, or something could actually happen that could cause an accident or anything, you know. So I'm still let them do it because it's warranted, but I still have to go back behind them and check their work, and I should not have to do that. So, and it costed me all this money for tools and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started getting this bolt in and everything, and I'll get back with you guys in a moment. We've got the bolt on. Everything is done. I've taken it to Nissan, let them retorque everything once again. So everything is done. You see the bolt is in. That makes a big difference. So I just said that to say, you guys, just make sure you retorque your suspensions once you get them installed after 500 miles, and again after every 3,000 miles. But I'm gonna probably check mine probably every at least once a month, just to make sure that everything is done correctly. So there you go, it's fixed. Bolts in, bolts are tight. This is your boy Zigzag. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on these videos. It's not just my channel, it's your channel as well. This is your boy Zigzag, and we are out.